Spain are the new 2026 FIFA World Cup champions after defeating Argentina in a dramatic final. Rodri has been crowned the tournament's best player by winning the Golden Ball, while one of the most unforgettable moments came when the referee's vanishing spray unexpectedly exploded during the World Cup final. And welcome to the latest football bulletin on the Offside news channel. Spain are world champions. Spain are officially the 2026 FIFA World Cup champions after defeating Argentina 1-0 after extra time at MetLife Stadium. Ferran Torres proved to be the hero, scoring the winning goal in the 106th minute to hand La Roja their second World Cup title. Argentina were reduced to 10 men after Enzo Fernandez was sent off late in extra time and struggled to create any real chances, with Lionel Scaloni's side failing to register their first shot until the 116th minute as Lionel Messi desperately tried to inspire a late comeback. Despite their determination, Argentina could not find an equalizer against a dominant Spanish side. The victory completed Spain's remarkable rise from European champions to world champions, while bringing Messi's unforgettable World Cup journey to a heartbreaking end at the age of 39. Rodri wins World Cup Golden Ball. Rodri has been named the winner of the Golden Ball as the best player at the 2026 FIFA World Cup after leading Spain to their second world title. The Manchester City midfielder was the heartbeat of Luis de la Fuente's side throughout the tournament, controlling games with his composure, passing and defensive intelligence. Rodri later revealed that he had asked Pep Guardiola for additional time to rest and prepare before joining Spain's World Cup camp, believing it would help him arrive in the best possible condition. The decision proved to be the right one, as the 30-year-old produced a series of outstanding performances and capped off the tournament by lifting both the World Cup trophy and the Golden Ball award. Referee's spray explodes during World Cup final. One of the most unexpected moments of the World Cup final came in the second half when referee Slavko Vincic's vanishing spray suddenly exploded while it was still in his back pocket. The bizarre incident briefly stopped play and left players, commentators and fans laughing. Broadcasters joke that the moment was more entertaining than a halftime show, while social media quickly filled with reactions describing it as one of the funniest and most memorable moments of the final. Fortunately, the referee was unharmed. England's spirit earns praise. England's dramatic 6-4 victory over France in the World Cup third-place playoff has been praised as a perfect response to the disappointment of their semi-final defeat against Argentina. Speaking to the BBC during halftime, England assistant coach Anthony Barry admitted he was overwhelmed with pride after watching his players bounce back from such a painful setback. Barry praised the team's resilience, character and togetherness, saying the unity built within the squad over the past few weeks had been the foundation of their success. He added that finishing the tournament with a victory was the reward the players deserved after everything they had been through. Aston Villa target Garnacho. Aston Villa are considering a surprise move for Alejandro Garnacho after completing the sale of Morgan Rogers to Chelsea. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Garnacho's name has been discussed during negotiations between the two clubs, with Villa exploring the possibility of bringing the Argentine winger to Villa Park. After receiving a significant transfer fee for Rogers, Unai Emery's side are expected to reinvest in their attack. Meanwhile, Garnacho is no longer considered a key part of Chelsea's long-term plans, making a summer departure increasingly likely. If the move goes ahead, Garnacho would join several former Manchester United players who have recently made the switch to Aston Villa. World Cup sets record revenue. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is expected to generate around $15 billion in revenue, comfortably surpassing FIFA's original projection of $11 billion and becoming the highest-grossing World Cup in history. The expanded 48-team format has driven huge increases in ticket sales, hospitality packages, sponsorship revenue and tourism across the United States, Canada and Mexico. FIFA's dynamic ticket pricing model also contributed significantly to the record income, with some final tickets selling for more than $34,000 and average resale prices exceeding $11,000. While the pricing strategy has faced criticism for limiting access for many supporters, demand has remained exceptionally strong throughout the tournament. Suka defends third-place playoff. Croatia legend Davor Suka has criticized suggestions that the FIFA World Cup third-place playoff lacks importance, responding to comments from England manager Thomas Tuchel, who suggested neither England nor France were fully motivated for the match. The 1998 World Cup Golden Boot winner said he completely disagreed. Suka argued that only nations with a long history of success could afford to underestimate a bronze medal, pointing to Croatia's famous third-place finish at the 1998 World Cup as one of the proudest moments in the country's football history. He insisted that winning the playoff remains a significant achievement and should never be dismissed. Mexico wants Spanish Super Cup. Mexico has emerged as a potential host for the 2027 Spanish Super Cup. According to reports from Marca, the Mexican Football Federation has already opened discussions with the Royal Spanish Football Federation about staging the four-team tournament. If approved, fans in Mexico could see Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Real Sociedad compete for the first trophy of the Spanish season. However, Mexico faces strong competition from Egypt, China, and the United States. Olise breaks World Cup record. Michael Olise experienced mixed emotions after France's dramatic 6-4 defeat to England in the World Cup third-place playoff. The Bayern Munich winger became the player with the most assists in a single FIFA World Cup, surpassing Pele's previous mark of 6 assists with his outstanding creative displays throughout the tournament. However, Olise was left in tears after the final whistle, believing he could have done more after missing 2 clear chances during the match. Despite the heartbreaking finish, his performances have reportedly attracted strong interest from Real Madrid, with club president Florentino Perez said to view the French international as a key target for the future. FIFA faces souvenir backlash. FIFA has come under heavy criticism after releasing a range of expensive commemorative items following the 2026 FIFA World Cup final. Among the products are 1,996 limited edition championship rings priced at $12,000 each, along with framed pieces of turf from the final at MetLife Stadium selling for hundreds and, in some cases, thousands of dollars. The merchandise has sparked backlash from officials in New Jersey, who questioned FIFA's decision to sell pieces of a publicly owned stadium without state approval. The controversy has added to the criticism surrounding FIFA's commercial approach during this year's tournament. Rooney keeps his promise. Wayne Rooney has kept the promise he made to Erling Haaland after Norway reached the quarterfinals of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Earlier in the tournament, the Manchester United legend joked that he would row a traditional Viking boat if Norway achieved the milestone. True to his word, Rooney joined Haaland and several Norwegian personalities for a light-hearted Viking rowing event, delighting supporters with his sense of humor. The moment quickly went viral on social media, with fans praising Rooney for honoring his promise and celebrating Norway's memorable World Cup campaign. Deschamps signs off in tears. Didier Deschamps has officially ended his remarkable 14-year reign as France manager following the conclusion of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Speaking in an emotional farewell press conference, the French coach struggled to hold back tears as he reflected on his journey with Les Bleus. Deschamps described managing the national team as the greatest honor of his career and stressed that representing France had always been his highest priority. Although he fell short of ending his tenure with another trophy, the 2018 World Cup winning manager leaves behind one of the greatest legacies in French football history, earning widespread praise for everything he achieved since taking charge in 2012. Kane hails England's squad. England captain Harry Kane believes the current Three Lions squad is the strongest England team in decades after securing third place at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Following England's thrilling 6-4 victory over France, Kane praised the quality, character and togetherness within the squad, saying the players have created something special under Thomas Tuchel. Although disappointed not to reach the final, Kane believes England are getting closer to ending their long wait for a major international trophy. He also expressed confidence that the team will carry this momentum into UEFA Euro 2028, where England will once again be among the favourites. Tuchel sets England's next target. Despite securing England's best World Cup finish in 60 years with a historic third-place finish, Thomas Tuchel insists his team will not settle for bronze. The England manager praised his players for their resilience after bouncing back from the semi-final disappointment to defeat France 6-4, but admitted the ultimate goal had always been to win the World Cup. Tuchel believes this young England squad has laid the foundation for future success and has already shifted his focus towards UEFA Euro 2028, where the Three Lions will hope to compete for another major international trophy on home soil. Martinez injury worries United. Manchester United have been handed a major injury concern after Lisandro Martinez was forced off during Argentina's World Cup final defeat to Spain. The defender went down in obvious discomfort shortly before halftime and received treatment from Argentina's medical staff before being substituted. Unable to continue, Martinez was replaced by Nicolas Otamendi, while the Manchester United centre-back watched the remainder of the match from the bench looking visibly disappointed. The extent of the injury is still unknown, but United supporters will be hoping it is not serious ahead of the new Premier League season. Mainu's World Cup ends in disappointment. Kobbie Mainoo endured a frustrating end to the 2026 FIFA World Cup after injury ruled him out of England's third-place playoff against France. The Manchester United midfielder arrived at the tournament following an impressive club season and was widely expected to make an impact, but he failed to play a single minute throughout England's campaign. Missing the final match through injury only added to his disappointment, leaving the 20-year-old to watch from the sidelines as his teammates secured the bronze medal. Mainoo will now turn his attention to the new club season and future England call-ups as he looks to establish himself on the international stage. And that wraps up your football breaking news for the past 24 hours. All the most exciting updates from the football world will be continuously updated on Offside News. Make sure hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.